Hey guys, JJ back. This time I give you a play in men's tennis. Yep, that's correct. Men's tennis for tomorrow. Early AM, ATP Monte Carlo, Daniil Medvedev going up against Stephon Tsitsipas. Seeing Medvedev plus 115. Again, games we played April 18th, 5 a.m. So yeah, it's an early one. The Roosters will be a crowing. Now you may be thinking, well, hey, look, does he really know tennis? I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Maybe jump back on, after a few videos. Look, regardless, I can give a shit if you bet these. I'm just kidding. I want you to bet these. All the games I give you. Look, for those that don't follow me on Twitter, it's at Uncle Dunkle. The link is in the description to follow me. You guys know my unit size is 1,000. I give screenshots of my plays from time to time, and even on Twitter I give out other free plays too because obviously I don't have the time to dick around doing videos all day. So it's easier for me sometimes to just post a play there. So yeah, if you're not following me, give me a follow there. But look, since I've begun doing this with the channel, NFL playoffs or NFL during the season, I know I picked up this channel like late November, December-ish. NFL, 20-8, 71.4%. CBB, ironically, also 20-8, 71.44%. MLB thus far, 13-3, 81.2%. Now look, these numbers are largely unsustainable, but the facts remain. My research is diligent, process is sound, and look, plenty will disagree with me from time to time on certain games or certain action. And look, I love having productive conversations with anybody about sports. If I feel like we're having a good back and forth, and and there's definitely learning going on both sides, I'm always for it. Look, I always tell people it's not so much about telling people long term, you need to have the games you win. It also has to do with, avoiding the games you could potentially lose. I have a strong team that I work with in the back end that challenges me daily, and I challenge them as well. And I advise you guys to create yourself a circle of people that, can constantly challenge you and make you better at sports betting, whether it's the handicapping portion, whether it's just dodging losses, whether it's not going into tilt, whether it's not, doubling down when you shouldn't be. Before you even make a bet, you should be asking yourself, why would I want to bet the opposite side of this game? What is enticing people to want to bet the opposite side? Because here's all the time people say, oh, this is an easy winner, this is an easy winner. Ask yourself whenever you're going to make a bet, why would I want to bet the other side? And then once you're done with that, why would I not want to bet the side I'm about to bet? Not so much that why would I bet the other side, but why would I not want to make the bet I'm about to? Is the price justified? Do I think waiting could get me an even better line? These questions, along with many others, are things you need to be asking yourself. And if you're not, your process is probably a little bit flawed. Look, models can get you into strong situations, but you still need to have a good head on your shoulders and good people around you to make you dodge mistakes, maybe sometimes even obvious ones. So I say this because as I go into tennis, you may be thinking, I'm a little skeptical about it. I don't know what he knows. I'll tell you this. My dad's awesome at tennis. I don't know anybody better at tennis. And I follow a bunch of people. Not just so much on Twitter, but just being in this industry as long as I've been betting on sports, you just start to get contacts. And there's a lot of people I know that give out tennis plays. There's nobody better than my dad. It's not even a close second. So I've been able to learn from him, learn the ins and outs of it. And hands down, tennis is the most entertaining sport you'll find. With all the swings that are included in it, one of the most fun sports you can watch, and most certainly the most fun sport to bet. Again, with all those swings, you can't ask for a more fun sport to be betting on. Now, on to the match at hand. So for me, it's a few quick details. For one thing, it's going to be played on clay, which does have a slight lean advantage towards Tsitsipas, whose game is really more suited for all surfaces. Tsitsipas has no issue wiping the floor with scrubs on clay, but it always seems like once he gets to play certain level of talented people, that's usually where his end of the rope is. Now, he'll be facing a tough one here at Medvedev, but Medvedev's game is more suited for hard court. But wow, has he looked really good this to date at Monte Carlo with his first two matches. These two met 3 times in 2018 with Medvedev taking all 3 matches. Now those were played on hard court. For those that don't know, it doesn't really take a physics degree to realize that the ball does not travel as fast on clay as it does on hard court. These two have also been involved in some altercations in their matches in the year. And Tsitsipas is probably Medvedev's least favorite person in tennis. Look, Medvedev leads the tour this year with 19 victories to date. Definitely playing motivated tennis, and he's been playing very good tennis. Cruised past Sousa and Albert. Albert's had a great start to the year. Not sure if you guys follow tennis, but he's looked so good to start. Wiped the floor with him. He's only dropped 5 games in both those matches. And I tell you, He's going to be pretty amped for this one again when it goes back to how he just can't stand Tsitsipas. Now, needless to say, it's a complete coin flip. The match advantage, the head-to-head record leans obviously Medvedev. The game style, or at least the game advantage, as far as being on clay, leans Tsitsipas. But you got to start to figure with the way he's lost to him in the past. Could he get a little rattled early, especially if he gets broken early, or maybe he starts dealing with some break points early? Are the nerves going to start to click in? These are the type of things you need to be handicapping, or at least thinking about handicapping. When I look at this game, to me, it's a complete coin flip. Complete coin flip. I'll happily take plus 115 in this spot with the dog. And again, you can expect more tennis plays to come from me in this channel. And if this doesn't win, look, it is what it is. I'm always looking for value. This is a value spot for me. We're getting, some pennies in our favor here. That's all you can really ask for. So ultimately, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you are not already. If you did enjoy this video, as always, thumbs up. Drop comments below if you enjoy the tennis or you want more tennis. I'll try to get you more regular tennis. I can't really do the whole tennis and baseball. A lot of plays from both. Obviously, I gave you 2 today, but I don't have the time to dick around doing these videos every day. But I want to get you guys at least one play a day, whether it be tennis, baseball. So ultimately, hope you enjoyed the video, and there will be more of these to come. So I'll be back soon. Thanks, guys.